my name is Jessica Arelisigüenza. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this debated topic. Today, we will study about are women more extroverted than men. We have some passionate debated with us today, and each debater will present their own ideas about this statement. Let's begin with the opening statement, Sylvia.
Hello, everybody. It's a pleasure for me to be here and share my opinion about this topic. And my name is Sylvia, and in my case, I am agreed that the statement the women are more extrovert than men. Uh, Recent constantly show that women tend to score higher on measure on extraversion. They often exhibit greater social engagements, willingness to communicate, and a higher level of empathy, all of which are characteristics associated with extroversion. These traits are valued in building and maintaining social connection with a human extrovert behavior. A woman can spend talking to each other so much, a lot of time, but that reason I sure that are more extrovert because they have the ability to connect with others, speak and communicate. Is a thing, and there are other things that shows that are more extrovert than woman than men. Is my first statement. What do you
Okay,
think?
thank you for sharing that, Sylvia. Hi, everyone. My name is Angel, and unfortunately, I disagree with you. So, because even though some studies show that the women are extrovert than men, so some other studies show differences. So these variations can be influenced by cultural and societal factors because the gender alone is not determining factors for extroversion because some studies may suggest this difference, but we should remember that gender is only one factor influencing extroversion because we can have a lot of variations for this to be considered. For example, the personality, because it's really important to remember that personalities are incredibly diverse. Take extroversion, for example. While some studies indicate gender differences, it's crucial to understand that within each gender, you'll find a wide range of extroverted and introverted individuals. Statistically, research suggests about 50 to 60% of the population falls within the ambivert range, meaning that they display a mix of extroverted and introverted traits. And also the society, because society plays a significant role in shaping behavior. In some cultures, men might feel that they're expected to be more reserved. In fact, studies have shown that gender roles are and expectations vary widely across cultures. For example, research from Pew in the United States showed that 72% of the adults believe that society places a lot of pressure on men to be emotionally strong, while 59% believe that society pressures women to be physically attractive. So, but that's my point of view. What about you, Johnny? What do you think about it?
Yes, my name is Juan Carlos. So I am the middle because our society has been teaching us the people, the men, especially the men, has to be more extrovert than the women. So it's not really clear. Depend about the genetic. Uh, the studies are being show us, especially in some countries, the women had to be more introvert, especially in the Middle East countries, or if we go the European countries, the women had to be more extrovert because that kind of society had to show in they have voice. The women had the voice. The women had to can they can go to the board to the president. They can drive, or they can do whatever they want to do. So depend any situation are be the women's. Depend any country. Depend how they can feel. They can show they if they want to be extrovert or introvert. That's my opinion.
Thank you for your opening statement, debaters. So now, as you can see, some of them are in favor of the statement and the other are against it. But now, continue with the second phase, Sylvia.
Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate your point of view, Angel, but I would like to emphasize that while society expectation can influence behavior, extroversion is a personality that can be observed across the countries. And always there are women that are more smiling than others or talk more than others. I have to um, emphasize that women tend to pay attention to their appearance and personality, and that makes them they are the center of attention to others. And for that reason, uh, they are more extroverted than men. It's a natural inclination in his interaction with other people, and studies constantly show that their tendencies are more in women than men. So I continue my point of view that woman is about the man in this kind of try to do other person, and maybe I there are difference in other countries and other societies, but is um, more small than the general or the opinion of the more people.
Okay,
I
thank you. Okay,
What do
perfect.
you
Thank you so much.
think, Angel
Yeah,
and Johnny?
well, thank you for that statement. But in this case, I understand that personality, biological things, but while biology can play a role in personality, it's only one piece of the puzzle. For instance, genetics may contribute to some extroverted tendencies, but it doesn't explain the full range of personalities we observe. According to a 20 study published in the journal Nature Genetics, genetics may account for only 40 to 60% of the personality traits, leaving a significant role for other factors. Well, so in conclusion, gender should not be the sole focus when discussing extroversion. Let's appreciate the individuality and the many factors that influence personality. That's my conclusion. What about you, Johnny?
Right. Depend the gender. Men's they sometimes they had to be more socially. In the case of women, they are used to be more emotionally with their feelings. But my opinion, I am in the middle. That's my conclusion. On the middle, the women's they had to act like they feel really happy, like they are. That's my opinion.
Thank you, debaters, for your important opinions in this statement. Now, I invited you to look more information about this topic to get new knowledge. Thank you so much for your attention. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.